Welcome back to Blog Access 101. I'm your host, Young Abachi. Remember to follow us on social media at Blog Access 101 on Twitter and Instagram. Don't forget to subscribe to our podcast on Apple Podcasts and Spotify by searching Blog Access 101. And also don't forget to subscribe to our YouTube channel and leave some comments, like our videos. We'll get our views up. Here today with LR, KJ, and Rod. What up, y'all?
What's going on?
Much, man. We start off with, I guess, game one from Thursday. Obviously, I'm a big Jason Tatum fan. I didn't think the Celtics was going to win game one, especially the way he was playing. But Ryan, I know the guy who I hate the most. He was actually playing pretty decent. I ain't going to mention his name, but he was all right. Jaylen Brown was playing phenomenal. Al Horford, I actually thought they was going to win game two. I didn't think the Warriors would lose game one at home. I was shocked by that. The Warriors might be in some serious trouble. With Tatum went 3 for 17, and they still was cooking them. Yeah, I don't look, especially with Steph having 34. I mean, obviously it wasn't his best shooting performance, but he still had 34. Anytime Draymond starts shooting threes when you're only down by 6, it's going to get ugly real fast. But yeah, I'll let KJ start off. I know he's about to say something about the Warriors earlier.
Oh no, we're talking about betting, and I sort of predicted this was going to happen. Just the level of opponent
right. I wish I knew.
Right. I'm pretty pissed at myself. I can literally send a screenshot to everybody of the bet slip I had with Al Horford going off, scoring 20 plus points. I think they had it like at 1,000 something odds. But
damn, Kyle, this something you don't hide. This is what you put in the group chat, bro.
But yeah, so I mean, I sort of predicted that was going to happen. Let's just look at the level of difficulty the two different teams had coming up into the series. I mean, the Warriors pretty much cruised past the Mavericks to a 4-1 series, and the Celtics had a more hard-fought series with the Heat. So I think the Celtics were a little bit more locked in. Do I see this level of competition sustaining throughout the series? I don't. I think the Warriors are going to be locked in for game two. And ultimately, I think the Warriors are still going to win the series overall. I don't think it's any time for trouble. Yes, Tatum had an off shooting night, but overall, I think Klay Thompson, he didn't have his best shooting night either. So you could, go tit for tat on that one. But I still think the Warriors are going to win overall.
He had a couple clutch threes in the fourth, though.
He did. For far as his usual performance, so I think Klay Thompson still could have gone off a little bit more. He only had 15 points.
Yeah, but I feel like a lot of people still want Klay to be the old Klay. I don't think he's that Klay anymore, to be honest with you.
But once a shooter, always a shooter. He should be able to still shoot.
I mean, you got to remember, he's been out for 2 years, bro. You don't just get your rhythm back like that.
True.
He should have been shooting that whole 2 years.
Bro, he came out for 2 days, then popped his Achilles, bro. You don't just go back to like shooting and working out like that off of those 2 inches. But I'm glad he's back out there, though. How far you got it going, Kyle? Because you said like there's no time to fear, so I'm thinking you think it's going to be a quick series, which is crazy. But go ahead.
No, I definitely don't think it's going to be a quick series. I mean, the Celtics, they are definitely a formidable opponent. Jason Tatum and Jaylen Brown, and somehow Al Horford decided that he knows how to play basketball again and turn back in the clock since he joined the Celtics this year, but especially for the playoffs. But I say, I say maybe this will go.
Don't hurt yourself, player.
Let me see.
He was just talking like he was like, this is gonna be real quick.
No, because I'm trying to play the different scenarios out of my head. So,
all right, Dr. Strange.
Got jokes this morning, huh?
Oh yeah, man. To wake up, man.
But I say the Celtics may win one more game. That's it. Let me put it like that.
Yeah, so that's 5. Wait,
that's 6.
You said that's wild.
That's 6. That's 6.
Damn, LR. Oh, hold on, wait. So Kyle, I think at least going 7. At the beginning I had Warriors at 7, but To be honest, if I had the Warriors in 7, I always knew it was going 7 regardless. You know how I feel about Marcus Smart. I feel like he's gonna be the deciding factor. The reason why the Celtics, if he mess up, the reason why they lose, because he just be taking some stupid shots. But on Thursday, man, I ain't gonna lie to you, man. He was actually taking some smart shots, and he wouldn't settle for the 3. He hit what he hit Wiggins with that pump fake. I don't know why Wiggins fell for that, but that's a story for today. Then he tried to do a little fake behind the back. I said, man, this like he with the Globetrotters. But he stepped up, man. I guess the green hair worked for him. So hopefully he keeps it out throughout the series. It's still F Marcus Smart, but he played well game 1. Hopefully he keeps that up. But LR, what would you think of game 1, and then say prediction game 2? Who you got winning, and how many games?
All right. Well, first, prayers out to all the families that were affected by that shooting in Philly yesterday. Because that actually was right in front of my older sister's condo. So glad she's safe. But yeah, she definitely was able to see like the shootout between the cops and some of those people. So
yeah, that's crazy.
Prayers to all those families. Yeah, that's rough.
Yeah, I seen that on Twitter. So I was like, damn, it's a cold world, man.
Yeah, but to this, I definitely had the Warriors winning game 1. They were 21-2 in game 1, so I thought it was like foregone conclusion that they was going to win game 1, and then the Celtics probably just take game 2. So it has me a little nervous for game 2. I when I came in, I first said Celtics in 7, then I said Warriors in 6. Now, I think it is going to go 7. And I'm probably just talking from the heart, but Steph Curry's my guy. Like, there's no way I could betray him and go against him now. So hopefully the Warriors pull this out in 7. This is not one of my confident selections. I really just want Steph to get Finals MVP, and I want the Warriors to just get another title just because I feel like the Celtics, they're fairly young. They'll have their chances to get another one. I feel like this Warriors run, they probably have like 2 more years left. But I feel like other teams are gonna like catch up. I think the Grizzlies are really gonna be tough in 2 years. I think the Suns, even though they folded last 2 seasons, they're gonna really be good, and they're gonna come back a lot stronger next year. But
boys is
as far as I don't think so. As far as game 1, the Warriors, they just, I don't know. I feel like they played great offensively for 3 quarters, but I felt like the whole game they never really played Warriors defense. And I always was like kind of nervous that the Celtics would get back in the game. When they went up 10 real quick in the first quarter, the Celtics got it down to 4. Then they went up 10 in the second quarter. The Celtics ended up taking the lead into halftime. And then when they got the 14-point lead, there was a bunch of things. They went up 15. They got to stop. Jordan Poole comes down. I feel like Jason Tatum fouled him, but Jason Tatum got the steal. And then Jaylen Brown got the layup. That went down 13. Then Iguodala hit a 3. They put him up 14. And then Derek White came down with 2 seconds was left. Derek White came down and got 2 free throws. Like, I just felt like the Warriors just, I don't know, there was too many lapses where I felt like they didn't really seize the game. Like, if they would have went up 17, they probably would have put the Celtics away, and the Celtics probably would have just started launching threes and missing. Or if they would have maintained that 14-point lead after the Iguodala 3 at the end of the third, then they probably would have had a little bit more momentum going in. But once Derek White hit those 2 free throws, they went in down 12, then they went on a 7-0 run. And they were instantly down 5. And it just felt like there was nothing that they could do to stop the Celtics run in the fourth quarter. I felt like they didn't play any defense in the fourth quarter. The Celtics were just open at every time. So, of course, they're going to make, 10 straight shots is 10 straight shots. But if you're open every time and you got all the momentum, then I'm not shocked that they made all those shots. And I feel like Steve Kerr played this game like it was regular season. Like, he rested Steph for 6 minutes in the second quarter, rested Steph for like 5 minutes in the fourth quarter while that run was happening. Like, this is not the regular season. You get Steph in within like 2 minutes and you play him 40 minutes every game. Who cares?
I'm gonna keep it a bean. I feel like he already know this series is going 7.
You think so?
Yeah, probably the NBA guys probably, they probably say, yo, we need this bread. We're gonna make this a 7-game series.
Yeah, you're right. I didn't think about that.
Right. Let's
I mean,
try to rest Steph and like make like kind of fourth, like trying to like don't make it too obvious this is going 7. But yeah, I think that's why he rested Steph. And what you said about the Suns, I think they done, man. Chris Paul getting older. If I'm Devin Booker, I'm asking for a trade out of there. I'm just gonna be honest.
Devin Booker, oh my goodness, Devin Booker should never leave. That's a good situation. I just feel like
no, it's not. they
talking
enough
about
to
an
get there, but they ain't enough to
contract
get past
dispute
it. Huh?
I feel like
isn't they talking about like an Aiden contract dispute as well or something like that?
Yeah, but I didn't think Ayton was major to like the Suns winning.
What?
I don't think he's like
who else is
that picker.
Devin Booker and Chris Paul. I feel like you could put any center there that plays defense. They'll be fine.
No, I feel like you need to move on from Chris Paul because at this point, man, can't stay healthy.
Move on from Chris Paul. Nah, it wasn't Chris Paul. Well, no, it was Chris Paul's fault. They lost to the Mavs, but it's also Monty Williams' fault. Like the Bucks series, he played Giannis 1-on-1. This series, they tried to double Luka, and they were getting killed by threes. If they would have just let Luka play 1-on-1 like they did with the Bucks last year, they would have been fine. But I don't know. I just feel like Monty Williams is really at fault here, and I hate to say it because I love black coaches, but
I mean,
sometimes
he did some crazy stuff. But I mean, hey man, when your star players ain't playing like stars, ain't the best coach in the world can say that.
Since we're talking about the West, what do y'all think the Lakers gonna do? I mean, do y'all think they ever gonna rise up again, or
no? It's that era is over.
That's a done deal. Sorry,
that's
Darvin
a done deal.
Lake Show.
That's another.
No more.
I don't know. LeBron always got something up his sleeve. So
yes, getting a trade out of LA. That's what he got up his sleeve.
That's what he gonna do.
Because that's the only way he win another championship. That team is done. They got nobody taking that Russell Westbrook contract. It was egregious for them to even make that trade. Anthony Davis, you breathe him wrong. He's getting injured. They got rid of the wrong young guy. They should have kept Brandon Ingram, but they was like, oh, we're not gonna give up Brandon Ingram, and gave up Kuzma, and then kept Kuzma, and then ended up trading him a few years later. Doesn't make any sense. Let go of Caruso, didn't make any sense either. They just making so many bad decisions since they got rid of Magic. It's like at least they consistent.
Yeah, they don't have no shooters. They don't play no defense, and they're overly reliant on LeBron. There's literally nothing I see that would make that change next year.
Yep. Like, but have we not noticed, like, bro, LeBron was never get injured until you start going to LA? Like,
that's not injuries. He's just
no. I'm talking about, I mean, obviously he played through pain. I'm like he's sitting out for an extended period of time. We haven't seen that in 18 years. All them years in Cleveland, and he was in Miami. He never was out for like that long of an extended period of time.
Oh yeah, if I was Braun, I would do the same thing. I wouldn't want to play with them. The first year they were bums. Yeah. Last year, playing with Westbrook, he had to have a million headaches after every game.
It's his fault. He didn't want to win Westbrook.
Yeah, it was his fault, but I'm just saying, like, I understand why Braun did a lot of resting / took a little bit more precaution than what he usually does.
I think Rob trying to talk, but I don't know if he got back.
Yeah, I don't know if Rob is on mute because there's a lot of Lakers talking. I feel like he's the Lakers fan.
Oh yeah. Yeah, his mic tripping.
Oh yeah, and game 2 as far as today, I do have Warriors by 5. So
yeah, I think I'm taking spread. I think it's gonna be a statement game for them. So I definitely got them winning.
Yeah, I think.
But yeah, Rod. Well, I don't know if your mic working, but yeah, who you got?
He put headphones in.
Yeah, hey, he in the booth. But yeah, who you got winning game? I mean, what's your thoughts on game 1? Who you got winning game 2? And how many games you think this series are going? Who you got winning?
Is this me? I switched to headphones. Can y'all hear me?
Oh yeah, yes. loud and clear customer service.
Can you hear? There we go. Us? Okay.
Yeah. So first, the Lakers are gonna be fine. Y'all forget that we got a ring like 2 years ago. So
that's the last one.
Westbrook.
That's what we talking about.
Westbrook.
Yeah, Westbrook had his down year.
Defense that year, and y'all got rid of all y'all good players after that.
Yeah, West is coming back with something to prove, and then you add that to LeBron and AD. Everything else will work out.
You keep saying AD. I give AD 40 games, bro. 45.
Nah, he came back last year healthy at the end, so I think he's gonna carry that momentum and have a healthy year. He can't be hurt every year, no matter how fragile he is.
Bro, that man, that was the one thing he consistent about is getting injured.
And then Westbrook is the opposite. Like he played too many games. He needs some nights off. But
Oh no, I always pick Westbrook up in fantasy. He don't need no nights off.
He ain't taking no days off.
Yeah.
Only thing he gonna kill you is in turnovers, man.
Yeah, but he's a guarantee to get you some points.
Yeah.
Fantasy points, not real points, not real like points.
But Rob, what you think? Let's take a game one though.
Game one was kind of crazy. That fourth quarter was nasty. But at the same time, two things that aren't going to always happen. Jason Tatum with the off shooting night, but also the Warriors getting outscored 40-16 in any quarter. So I guess a movable force versus unbreakable object, that's going to have to come together there. I'm still thinking Warriors in 6. I think that first game was an anomaly, and I think everybody's going to overreact to it, thinking that the Celtics could win or even win 3 games in a series, but I don't see it. Marcus Smart's my guy as much as I love him, but he's always good to cost you 1 game. So that's still coming.
It's going to be tonight.
Probably. Yeah, I'm heavy on the Warriors tonight. So I hope so. But even with Jason Tatum's off game, he had 13 assists. So it wasn't like he had an off game per se, just a bad shooting night. Don't see him getting 13 assists every night either. Don't see Al Horford dropping 26 every night. So the Celtics had a lot of weird stuff happen for them in game one.
I don't know about the Horford one. Horford, man.
Yeah, I don't know. Horford getting buckets recently.
Yeah, he played. He played well in Boston.
Yeah, something special about the green jersey for him, but no, they gonna shut that down. Even if Draymond has to actually focus on him, they gonna shut Horford down. Smart's gonna make bad plays. My man, if the Celtics do somehow win this series, my man Jalen is on track for the MVP. So I'm really happy about that. But don't see it happening.
Jason Tatum entered the chat.
I don't know. What? I think he had 24, 7, 5, couple blocks, couple steals. So he did everything.
That was cute. It wasn't no NBA Finals MVP type of game.
You know, if he puts put together more of those.
Yeah,
I mean, 12 versus 12 for Tatum. So that's really his only competition on the team. So for MVP, if they were to win,
not if Al Horford go crazy again.
Right.
He not.
Celtics lose, but my man's here to get 30 piece tonight.
I mean, that sounds legit. That sounds like them. I noticed something about them, like when they pass Tatum and Brown, like you can't beat that team. But like Jaylen Brown ended up with 5 assists that night, but none of them came in the first half, I don't think. So if you could just get Jaylen Brown aggressive, you might be able to win. The Warriors got a lot to figure out, but I think, Steve Kerr is the guy to figure it out. So
okay. But let's talk about my man Derek White off the bench, man. Come out there like
my man. Rob,
I hate him.
I mean, Rob, you was y'all both was hating on him.
I don't like him.
I wasn't on the Derek White train, but hey, man, he came out there, and especially in that game 7 the Heat, and then this game 1, I was like, oh, they made the right trade to get him from the Spurs. I'm like, yeah, all right.
I'm not a fan. He doesn't have buckets. He doesn't have Hooper energy. That hair just throws me off. I don't know.
And he play racquetball on Saturdays at the
something like that, like he a tennis star with that headband and hair combo.
Yeah, he been hooping though, man. Matter of fact, I do like Grant Williams though. That's the one guy I said it was such a player's role and don't do nothing normal. He get his rebounds, defend, and then he shoots little corner threes here and there. So
he didn't do nothing in game 1 though.
He didn't, but he was out there. He was out there still playing defense, man. So, but yeah, man. Then y'all saw LeBron became a millionaire, man. I think was one of the first players to do it while still playing. I think obviously Kobe and MJ became millionaire after they retired. Obviously Jordan.
Billionaire, bro. Billionaire, bro.
Billionaire. My fault. Billionaire. Michael became after with the shoes, and then Kobe with body armor and then some other deals. So yeah, shout out to LeBron though, man. He made the right move going to LA. Business wise, and he also got a ring out of it. So yeah, and also even stayed loyal to his wife throughout since from high school until now. So that's a good thing to see. Black love. So yeah, man, shout out to Bron though.
Yeah, that's pretty much it for me. That's you just summed it all up. He did the best things in the right way. You can't really hate Bron. Like I hated Bron when he was younger, just because rival to Kobe. But you can't really hate this guy. He's doing everything right.
Like I mean, I used to not like Brian when earlier because he always crying about foul. I'm like, bro, you 6'9", 270. They're not calling fouls for you. But I mean, when you obviously about older and more mature, I'm like, you can't hate somebody. They created a school in a neighborhood and doing all that stuff for black people. So I was like, I got no choice but to respect my guy. I even started liking him as a basketball player, man. He still cries for fouls, but it's not as much as it used to be. So
yeah.
What you think of that, LR?
Well, I mean, I love to see black people successful. So I love it for Bron. Actually, Bron was my guy back in Miami, but once he left, we had to become enemies for a while. But now that he's at the end of his career, I decided I'm going to appreciate watching him play. But I think once he signed that lifetime contract with Nike, I knew he was well on his way to getting $1 billion. It was only a matter of time because his sneakers not always the nicest looking. I always get them, so I know he's making a lot of money with Nike. So that was really a no brainer for him to become a billionaire. I'm glad he did it before his career was over too.
Yeah,
dope to see.
Kyle.
Yeah, man. I mean, for him to go ahead and get the $1 billion, I think it really shows the transcendence he had, being the next one like MJ. You can hate on him as much as you want, but I mean, he hasn't had any scandals. He does the right things, and he's had his movie deals, stuff like that. So I mean, he's really been, that ideal guy for the league. So definitely shout out to him for that.
Yeah, one of the few players that actually lived up to hype, and actually might have just passed the hype. Like you said, had no scandal, especially being a big superstar like that. I mean, if people want to hate on his movies, I thought it was a pretty good movie.
His movies is trash, but I mean, at least he's going out there doing it. So.
Wait, him and Trainwreck, he was hilarious.
That's the Amy Schumer one,
Did
right?
he produce that movie though, or was he just in it?
Oh no, he was just in it.
That's what I'm saying. Now his movies that he does, like Space Jam, he needs to be behind the scenes. I think he just needs to be like giving the money for it. Like he don't need to be part of the creative process or acting or anything.
Trainwreck was lit.
He set up for life after basketball. Kyle, let my man live.
Right. He ain't go to LA for nothing.
Space Jam too.
Like no, but the shop joint is all right though, Kyle. You don't be watching the shop.
I watched a couple episodes. It was all right. Yeah. Now that may be more so his role, but not like any acting or anything like that. Because that Space Jam shit was comical.
Oh, hey, I'm glad I ain't watched that.
Oh yeah, y'all crazy, man. Y'all some cold-blooded man.
No, Space Jam was boring, but the shop, I like the shop.
Bro, the first Space Jam wasn't that good. Y'all just liked it because Michael was in it.
First Space Jam was amazing.
Bro, that shit was trash. Bugs Bunny saved that movie, I tell you that.
Bugs Bunny did not save Space Jam 2.
hey, Bugs said, he said, man, I carried y'all long enough, man. Somebody else got to take it over, man.
But Bill Murray, he killed Space Jam 1 too. Like that, there was other people that was like funny in Space Jam 1.
I mean, they could have got some better actors, but you can't put all that on Bron, though. I mean, he did his role.
I mean, he greenlighted it, so he getting the blame on this one.
Yeah.
Y'all ruthless, man. Man. Put y'all in Hollywood, the critics.
I'm mad the shop moved to YouTube, but I still watch.
Damn, that's crazy. Yeah, they disrespected that joint. That was on a good joint on HBO. HBO always fumbled.
Yeah.
Stars. Speaking of stars, y'all watch P Valley yet?
Chuckalisa.
You don't know what it is?
I started it like a year ago, and I was like, yo, I can't get into this.
I made it through, but I ain't like watch it when it comes out first day, like Energy. I'm gonna watch it at some point, but after The Boys, I might even watch All American like before I come back to P Valley.
I like the Homecoming joint here too. That was a good joint.
I never watched the Homecoming.
Yeah, that joint was a good joint. It's a good joint to watch.
Yeah, who y'all think next, billionaire wise? I'm thinking probably Steph or KD, but what do y'all think?
That's a
Uh,
tough one.
I'm going KD.
You said KD? Yeah, he got boardroom and like 35 ventures
Yeah,
or whatever.
I think he was some one of these big water companies, the vitamin water or something. It's one of them companies. I'm about to look that John up. He got some crazy. He got some big investments. I think he
Yeah, ENT.
with Ring too. Was in that Ring, John.
I'm gonna go with KD too. I think Bron be telling KD what to invest in and helping KD get to $1 billion. So I'll probably go with KD.
He got a show on Apple TV, Swagger, that was pretty good.
Oh, I didn't know that.
I ain't know that
It's all
either.
right. Literally the only thing. Well, I'm gonna watch Ted Lasso at some point, but other than that, nothing else on Apple TV for me. So
Ted Lasso is amazing.
I gotta check it out. I keep telling myself I'm gonna watch it.
You better hurry up because once I finish it,
Oh yeah,
Apple TV is gone.
That man was in Robin Hood. I knew it was coupled with some big Johns. Yeah, I got Katie hitting $1 billion next.
KD next year. I mean, he definitely in the media world, even though he always beefing with people in the media world.
If he's Stephen A, he'd be going there all the time, and I rightfully think Stephen A be talking crazy sometimes. I'm like, bro, like you can get just because you're on TV don't mean you get knocked out, bro. You see him with Chris Rock and Will Smith, like.
I don't even think Stephen A think about that the way he be talking. He be going off.
He be going in on people. Then like the funny John be TNT. Man, I wish they start having NBA finals, NBA on TNT, bro. Because you go from Shaq, Kenny, Ernie, and Charles to Mark. I love Mark Jackson. My guy to be like bang all the time. Mike Breen and Mike Brennan or whatever. And what's the other guy?
Mark Jones.
No, I feel like it's Jeff Van Gundy that be one that be irritating me, bro. Like they got to get him out of there. Like, I'm tired of hearing him commentate games. It should be annoying as hell. I'm like, bro, you be talking so much, but you was a subpar coach.
What? Jeff was amazing.
What do you do? What do you do on all the years he was in Houston?
That was the Houston team. That was a bad team.
Oh my God! Stop it. Jeff Van Gundy, man, y'all be gassing that man like he was a good coach or something.
I'm cool with both the Van Gundys as coaches. They did all right. I don't think they got no rings though. Neither one of them. I don't think.
No, I like Steve though. He actually got there though with the Magic, but they ended up playing Kobe. So.
Oh yeah, no, that was an L they was taking for sure. 2009 when life was simpler, or was that 2010? No, that was 09.
Nah, that was 09. Oh wait, you said that, didn't you?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it was 09.
Bro, wasn't he
that
with
classic Celtics series?
Bro, wasn't he with the Rockets when they had T-Mac and Yao that one year?
T-Mac was always injured, remember?
Shit, that's the Anthony Davis of the past, nigga.
Mac with the broke back.
And then technically Yao was injured a lot too, so we can't discredit that either.
I mean, but Yao was a freak of nature, 7'6", and big guys always got the bad foot problem, man. I feel like if Yao was just like healthy, man, he probably would have played a few more years, bro. Like I think like just the foot injuries, bro. He couldn't get through them, Jens.
And let's not forget Jeff Van Gundy was going against like the Chicago Bulls.
Oh my
God!
I
knew you were going to use
the argument.
I'm not even going to say.
Are we going to talk about when he choked when he played Houston that year in the finals?
No, he didn't. He wasn't.
With the Knicks? Was that the Knicks?
Yeah, they won the year they won the Eastern
Conference
Championship. He was coaching then.
He couldn't have been. When they won the Eastern Conference Championship. Let me see. Hold on, because Jeff Van Gundy.
He was there in 98.
98, they played the Bulls still. 96, 97, 98, they played the Bulls.
I swear they went there and played the Rockets in the finals.
He was coaching the Knicks, right? That's probably 90 with 95 when Jordan was out.
94, right? That was 94.
It was 98 and the 99 season.
No,
it had to be a year Jordan took off.
Season, if it was 99 season, you're talking the Spurs.
What?
Because the Spurs won the title in 1999.
No, Nick, he was coaching the Knicks.
No. He played the Spurs, not the Rockets.
Oh, okay. All right. You're right. I'm tripping. I don't know where I got the rock. But anyway,
But Tim Duncan, bro, if you go for playing Michael Jordan and then you got to play Tim Duncan, another with David Robinson.
And we talk about how people was talking crazy about Bron when he lost that first championship against the Spurs. Like, but people was talking like he was getting cooked. But he was like, I think it was like 3 of those games they only won by like 2-6, and then like obviously one of them games they did cook the class. But I mean, it wasn't Bron's fault.
I mean, bro, I remember watching that series, and I remember Bron not playing well.
He had like he was averaging like close to like 30 something. One night he had like 45.
I don't remember that. I remember the Spurs forcing him to shoot a lot of jump shots, and I remember him missing a lot of jump shots.
Well, that wasn't his game back then.
Right. I don't blame Bron for losing that, but I also like Bron's 4-6 in the finals. I also don't give him a pass.
I really wouldn't even count that Spurs, man. I don't even want to count that one.
But he's still 4-5.
Oh well, I mean, hey man, you better get out of LA. You want to go make another championship run?
Nah, you got AD. It'll work.
AD's not gonna stay healthy, and again, AD's not enough. And then you still got Russell Westbrook on your team. You know that boy gonna shoot you into a couple losses.
He gonna have a better year. We're gonna be good. Watch.
Oh, okay. I like the confidence. If Russell Westbrook is on that roster, NBA opener, you guys aren't going that far.
They said we keeping him because of the contract. Nobody wants to take the contract without taking picks, and we're not giving up picks. So
yeah, because I know y'all's coming to an end. That's why.
It's gonna work.
At least y'all smarter than what Boston did when they tried to make another run with Pierce and them and gave all the picks. Oh no, it was Boston. They gave it was Brooklyn. They gave all the
They finessed Brooklyn. Yeah, they suckered Brooklyn. Oh, don't even get me started.
And then
because the picks ended up being Tatum and Brown too. So
crazy. Sad day to be a Sixers fan. The sad part, we could have had both of them. Crazy.
Speaking of helping the Celtics make the finals, I have some Sixers facts. I was waiting for Roberto to bring this up. So Sixers, they traded for Fultz over Jason Tatum.
Oh, I didn't know this. We took. I forgot who we took over Brown. I forgot who it was.
Ben Simmons over Jaylen Brown. Traded for Thibault instead of getting Grant Williams. You already had Ime as an assistant coach. Got rid of him and picked up Doc as the coach. And now look at Ime is running.
I didn't want Ime either. I wanted Monty.
But I feel like Ime would run laps around Doc when it comes to like game adjustments, game by game in the playoffs.
But I feel like
you traded Al Horford and the first round pick for Danny Green. So
well, but you left out the best part when we signed Horford that won the $68 million deal. Oh my god.
Oh yeah.
I mean, I seen that.
If y'all would have got this Al Horford, it'd have been cool. But he can only ball in green.
It was a post player, man. They had Embiid. They should have put Embiid at the 4. But I mean, it was a bad situation from the jump, and we panicked because we lost Jimmy, and he was like, Elton Brand was like, oh, I got to get somebody start. Hell, Al Horford. Let me give him this 4-year, $68 million deal.
They say that they actually prioritized Al Horford over signing Jimmy.
That's wild.
I'm speechless.
Elton Brand did all this. This all Elton Brand.
Yeah, this was the Elton Brand era. Yes.
Hey, you know they say that it's always good to tell the truth. That is where they shouldn't have said that. Because that's something you keep to yourself. Because Sixers fans already went through enough over the years.
Right.
Talk about not getting T-Mac back in the day, taking Larry Hughes. I mean, I know that's Tatum's uncle. Shout out to my guy Tatum, but Tatum, you know your uncle wasn't better than T-Mac. Yeah, we just made a lot of bonehead decisions. We could have got Paul Pierce or Dirk that 1 year. Screwed that one up. Man, tough year to be a Sixers fan. And the sad part is, it's like I go from one miserable team to another. Football, you got Dallas, always choking. And you jump right to you go right to Sixers. They always got the pieces. Somebody gets injured in the playoffs. Done. Phillies. I'm not even mad anymore. I just got used to them just choking. Flyers. Jesus Christ, y'all guys fell off. Ohio. And then even the one team that's always been consistent for me, Ohio State. Even they choked this year and lost to Michigan. I said, "Oh man, this is terrible."
What a great day that was. Too bad we got smacked by Alabama.
hey, y'all saw y'all got changed now on the score y'all beating us. I'm like, yo, these guys are embarrassing. Y'all because I know it ain't gonna happen no more because like let's get a chain or so we remember this day 10 years from now. Like the one time we beat them in 10 years. Hold up our chain.
We probably beat y'all this year too. We got a good platform coming up.
No, just enjoy your one win in was it 10 years? Just you'll get the next one in 10 years again.
One a decade.
I actually think Michigan might get y'all again this year.
Yeah, we should.
Oh, put that bread up. Y'all talking real crazy right now.
Oh yeah, you know I'm down. Let me know when they play. I gotta look it up.
Usually right after Thanksgiving.
Oh yeah, that's beautiful. Holiday time and get a little extra money in my pocket. Yes, let's go.
All right, so we talk about a beat and piece from both of y'all.
Cool with me.
I would do that. Yeah, I gotta still see how it plays out, but I gotta see the first 3 games of each team play, and then I'll let you know.
I don't mean that. We played terrible the first. Well, what Oregon game was hit or miss for us last year.
That was the first game, right? Oregon, or is that was week 2? No, that was week 2.
It was early. I can tell you that.
And that's when I knew I could smell it. I was like, "Oh yeah, Ohio State can be beat this year."
They had Kayvon Thibodeau though.
That long though.
Y'all spoke at the same time. I didn't hear neither one of y'all.
I said that was the only loss we had though until we played Michigan.
Yeah, and I'm about to say Oregon had Kayvon Thibodeau, so I ain't that mad at them for that.
Bro, but I was shocked the Giants drafted him early. I would have waited another because I'm like, what he went 5? I was shocked by that. I was a little shocked by that. He's all right.
That's the Aaron Donald. That's the Aaron Donald effect.
I figured they would got O-line help before they got D-line help, but that's the Giants for you. But they actually drafted well. I hate to say it.
Nah, because remember the Giants, they always prioritize like their D-line. That's been like their staple. Even when they won the 2 Super Bowls, they had a strong D-line. So I wasn't shocked by that at all.
Yeah. Too bad they suck.
That's true.
But you know who always winning? Who's winning the NFC East again? I mean, it's no brainer at this point.
Oh, the Eagles.
No,
I got the Cowboys on my parlays, so I hope not.
You better cash out.
Oh wait, did
the Cowboys?
How many teams you put in the parlay? Is it 17, Joan, or you did like a?
I did a bunch. I keep doing like 5 to 7. So I stay away from the AFC North. I just don't know what's gonna happen there.
Smart.
And the Chiefs division too. Yeah, and the AFC, I guess that's West. Those two.
I promise I got the Chargers coming out of there this year.
It's too messy for me, man. All 4 of them could be playoff teams. I don't know who's gonna do what.
Wait, all 4 of them?
They all can make. I can see
the Broncos making it.
So wait, no, the Broncos they got Russell Westbrook. I get that, but I'm talking about the Raiders.
Man said Russell Westbrook. Hey man, put the glass.
Oh, Russell Wilson. My bad. But
Derek Carr, Devontae Adams, Josh Jacobs.
Yeah, LR talking disrespectful.
I don't see playoffs.
What you see then?
You got Devontae Adams. You can just throw it up. You can just throw it up and hope for the best. You got 4 wins. Is that what you?
Yeah.
Oh no, I see them.
I ain't gonna lie though. I draft Devontae Adams every year in fantasy. It ain't gonna be this year. I tell you that.
Yeah.
Oh man, like, y'all sleeping.
Devontae Adams is top 5 fantasy player this year. He's going 2nd round. I can guarantee no one's going to.
I might say 3rd. Keep it a B because people just scared of Derek Carr.
Yeah,
Derek Carr is my NFL Marcus Smart, so I will defend that man. I see the value that people don't see in him.
4th place Raiders.
We're probably still with 10 wins, probably making the wild card.
But I do got the Chargers winning though, because I don't know why the Chiefs would get rid of Tyreek Hill. That was really
I don't know, but it made it a no-brainer for me to take the Chargers here.
Why do y'all believe in Disney Channel so much? And then Keenan Allen can't stay healthy. And who's their running back? Do they have a running back?
Oh, don't disrespect Austin Eckler. My
Yeah,
man.
bro. Don't be disrespectful, yo.
Oh yeah, the second string guy who just stayed first string because they never found another first string dude. All right, cool.
They play well though. He was a
Because he's nice.
Yeah, I mean, I hope they still got Justin, like their backup running back, Jackson, I think his last name was, because they
Yeah, they
need
still
it.
got him.
All right, yeah, that's fine. But that's a good committee to have then. But y'all putting too much faith in Disney Channel. So
He put the ball in the end zone 12
And
times. Man.
and the defense,
Mike
bro.
Williams, 6'4".
And the defense.
Derwin James.
oh yeah, defense is probably gonna be crazy. Derwin James might fall off the same way Earl Thomas did though. So
Oh wait, let me think. Oh wait, I forgot. The Raiders do have Chandler Jones to go with Crosby.
and the
No,
yes,
still.
you
It
see.
doesn't
Nah,
matter.
still,
They
fourth
got
place.
Derek Carr
Yeah.
as they starting quarterback.
Yeah. I had to still remember that Derek Carr is the quarterback. Still fourth place.
Derek Carr is getting better every year. It's taken a long time, obviously, because what he been in for like 10 years, but he still gets better every year.
Now, granted,
Fourth
he
place,
didn't
bro.
have any like superstar wide receivers, so now he got that. And they, obviously they former college teammates. So we're gonna see what they do with that.
Oh, yep. I don't trust Jay Herbo the way y'all trust Jay Herbo. So
I mean, if it's not the Chargers, it's the Broncos. If it's not the Broncos,
just-
no, it's the Chiefs, and then it could be the Broncos. But there's so many different levels before you get to the Raiders.
I don't know how Tyreek Hill made this much difference to the Chiefs for y'all. Like they still got Kelsey and they brought other receivers in.
Who they
Kelsey-
bringing? Juju? Come on, bro.
Yeah, what are you talking about? Kelsey had so much space because of Tyreek Hill. Hartman,
But-
you can't even rely on to be a consistent. I don't even know who their
He's got
number one is because
He got the speed
I'm guessing it's
between
Juju.
when you add them
Exactly.
all up, Juju, Valdez, Scantling, and Miko,
Bro.
like that's a good enough.
No.
That's a good receiving core.
No, you know what?
You
You
shit
convinced me.
me?
Broncos have the second best chance of being number one.
Oh
in
my
the
goodness.
AFC
Bronco,
West. Chiefs go to third.
I was right. The Chiefs
Bro,
is Josh
I can't
Gordon,
see
though,
it.
but he ain't never been the same because he got COVID that smoking weed. So
if Russ not washed now, then the Broncos they got the most dangerous like offensive situation because Jerry Jeudy, fresh off them charges that he spanked, he gonna be a problem. KJ Hamler's a problem. Cortland Sutton, oh, he a problem too. So they got
Bruh,
firepower.
My point. And remember, their defense for some reason got better after Von Miller. After they got rid of Von Miller, I don't know how it happened, but their defense actually improved.
they stepped
So,
up, man.
they
They said they finally out there. We don't got to hear this guy keep talking no more. We're gonna turn up.
So yeah, Chargers or Broncos. Chiefs will realize they're going to be begging for Tyreek to come back.
You got Khalil Mack too now. Don't they made that trade?
Ridiculous.
It's a no-brainer for me. They might be a 13-14 win team. You heard it here.
They wanted to go. They wanted to go Hollywood because the Rams are down the hall. They trying to keep up.
Oh yeah, so you ain't told the rest of your parlay.
Oh, yeah,
I got I did Rams, Cowboys, Packers. Who else? Rams, Cowboys, Packers.
Without Devontae
Yeah.
Adams.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh wow.
I would stay away. I would stay away from the NFC North.
The rest of that division is full of goo. We know it ain't gonna be the Lions or the Bears. So I had a
It might be the
50-50
Vikings.
shot.
It might be the Vikings.
Yeah.
Kirk Cousins is Vikings. I don't think so.
Justin Jefferson and what's the white boy name? Thielen.
Adam Thielen, yeah. Well, Thielen been there for years and he wasn't enough. So Justin Jefferson, that's the only rope, and Dalvin Cook. But they had those guys last year and didn't win.
Dalvin Cook was injured.
Right, you definitely got injured at the wrong time. I've had him in fantasy. Would have let down. What are you missing? AFC South.
I put the Colts on there.
Oh boy, you're fucking up all.
Wait, what?
Oh boy.
Put the Colts there.
Oh, my.
It was either the Colts or the Titans, and the Titans don't have. They let AJ Brown go. So the same way you feel about Kansas
Because
City,
they
you
have
should feel
the
about
best running back in the NFL.
Jonathan Taylor was good enough to like overlook that for me.
But public service down, but they have Matt Ryan as their starting QB. That's not overlooked at.
I'll take Matt Ryan over Tannehill every day of the week.
Oh my! All right, who you got in the AFC East? That's
the Bills. The Bills. That's the other one. That was the easy one.
Okay.
I don't got no faith. I don't got no faith in Miami, no matter who they got as a receiver.
I mean, this might be a dumb question, but who you got in the NFC South? I know you're gonna say Tampa Bay. I mean, that's a no-brainer, but
Oh, and Tampa Bay is the other one. Yeah, that was the. Even though the Saints, they looking a little scary, but
No, they not.
No, sorry.
I believe in
Please
Jameis
sign
Winston.
back Taysom Hill. I am speechless.
They got all your Ohio State receiver boys down there.
Oh, I forgot Mike Thomas back. Damn, I forgot about that one.
Yeah, Olave Thomas, and I think and they just signed the Juice Jarvis.
Oh shit, that's nice.
So they got
Who
they got
the hell gonna throw in the ball?
Jameis. Jameis can throw. He just I don't know.
Yeah, he
can get you
to
30
both teams.
Yeah, he can get you 40 touchdowns to go with them 30 picks, and
No, he's gonna match. He's gonna be even matching 40 touchdown, 40 picks. Hey, one thing about my man, he gonna get that ball down the field, man. He don't care who matter. He said either we gonna win or we gonna lose on my back. I respect it though. I respect it. Shout out to James, man. Continue to heal, brother.
Yeah, they got Kamara and Ingram back together, so that should be a blast from 2015. You know,
Too late. 7 years too late. They said somebody put on IG one day of like Alvin Kamara is one of the most nonchalant football. He just be out there like he having no fun. Like, well, shit, he be putting them numbers though.
Yeah.
But I don't know why you say you don't know who's gonna win AFC North. I know for sure it ain't gonna be Cleveland.
Bengals. It's gonna be Bengals.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I'm definitely picking the Bengals.
I don't know. The Ravens could come and do some things. I don't know.
No.
Yeah, but I just feel like the Bengals are gonna just get better. So I mean, even if the Ravens do win,
didn't they amp up their offensive line this year too?
Who's the Ravens?
No, the Bengals.
Yeah. I mean, I could be sleep, and it just is an easy Bengals win. I just know it ain't gonna be the Steelers. I don't know why you said you don't know. I don't know why you said it ain't gonna be the Browns, because Deshaun Watson is trouble if he can escape his.
He fight another. Free my guy Deshaun Watson, man. He can't shake him loose. But no pun intended. But
yeah, I don't know if it's the Browns, because I don't know if Deshaun Watson is gonna be able to play from week 1 or not. But I know for sure, the Bengals are gonna be nice. Ravens are gonna be good, but the Bengals are gonna be like. I think the Bengals and the Bucks are the only real locks when it comes to division winners. I think everything else is a toss-up. Well, Eagles too. The Eagles are a lock. But
a lock in what? For second place in NFC East? Yeah, they lock for that.
A lock to win. I can't say the Rams because are the Cardinals always going to fold every year?
Yes.
Then
yes, they are.
And then the 49ers, I feel like they
got issue with Debo.
Oh yeah,
Debo leaving.
Yeah. No, they're not gonna let him leave. Debo wants to leave. There's a difference.
Come on to Dallas, player. Come on to Dallas.
He'll come to Philly before Dallas.
Why? Why would he? Bro, stop it. You could
play with AJ Brown and Devontae Smith. He wants to play with winners.
But y'all haven't won anything yet.
We're gonna win this year. That's the key.
But he just said winners, but y'all ain't winning yet. I'm confused.
Oh. He wants to go to a team that won the Super Bowl, the most recent in the NFC.
Oh my, bro, that was 2018. It's 2022, play. That's 4 years ago.
So it was the most recent, right?
Oh my goodness, this man. But Rod, tell me they used to hate Cowboys and talk about old championships, but then now they doing the same thing. Like, come on, bro.
Because no one remembers the Cowboys championships.
Hey,
but we all remember the Eagles.
What did Kobe say? Friends come and go, but banners ain't forever. It's 5 of them up there. Y'all got one. Please stop talking.
Who has the most recent? Who's been the most relevant?
They love doing the recent. Last time I checked, Rod, 5 is still greater than 1, right?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. I'm just.
You
can talk about
count championships. People remember, and everybody remembers.
Everybody remembers it, bro. What you mean? You act like it was in the 70s or something.
Might as well have been. No one remembers those titles.
Hello, you old enough to remember them.
Nobody even knows who the Cowboys played those years.
Oh my goodness, stop it.
I feel like it's the Bills every time.
Right. Stop it, LR. Oh my goodness.
Y'all know who
why did Tom Brady have to lose, man? That's the one time I wanted Tom Brady to win. God
Tom Brady and the Patriots.
Did he put up like 500 yards and still lose? I don't understand that.
Tom Brady said the only bird he fears are eagles. Tom Brady said that.
Oh, he was lying. Oh, he just said that shit to make us look good.
He said it to the media.
Yeah, he was just he's trying to make that. I don't know, man. Maybe he felt he tried. I give him one. This city hasn't won anything in anything. But it is, man. But yeah, man, I want to add anything else?
Free Brittany Griner. It's over 100 days now.
Yeah, man, free grind. That prison cells, Russia is crazy. LR. Oh yeah, Tatum, go give me that 30 piece night, man. I believe in you, good brother.
Bro, don't you have Warriors winning the series?
Hey, man, Tatum's still one of my favorite players. It's always Team Tatum, but the hell with the Boston Celtics.
Steph revitalizes his legacy tonight. People think he choked in the fourth quarter last game. He's going to come out and dominate the fourth quarter of this game.
Yeah, let me put my picks in there while you said that. Thank you, sir.
What baseball week we in? This like 8?
I think it's 9, if I'm not mistaken.
All right, LRC.
Another week. Another week, another win. I
No,
don't even look at the weeks anymore.
Bro, he be sneaking wins, talking about another week, another win. Man, up 6-4 in the 9th place team, talking like he out there dominating. So I'm like, bro, sit down.
Another week, another win.
Damn.
So I'm only up 6-4 right now, but I'm expecting an 8-2 win. Let's see what happens.
Let me check his paperwork out.
Until I ever wake up and not in first place, I'm gonna celebrate all these.
Oh wait, when the Riders sneaking in 6th place?
Oh, I've been balling. And once I figured out how this game worked, I've been cooking.
Right.
Yep.
If you play me in the playoffs first round, you would get cooked. You better hope I get that second seed player.
I'm winning the chip.
If Rob played me in the first round, it'd be 10-0.
I'm winning the chip.
Hey,
look at my numbers.
Hey, you see the top? You see the people in the top 2 boxes on the Zoom call right now? That's who's gonna be the chip player.
Look at my numbers. I bet you I will be beating y'all, either one of y'all this week. Check the Carfax.
I know you.
We can check it, but I doubt you'll be beating me this week.
Let's see. Rod, stay the John. Let me screenshot so I want to keep up. Okay, he do got 5. No, it's not even him. You got 2 saves, Rod.
Yeah, that's my weak category, but that's okay. The rest I be cooking.
Rod, you wouldn't even beat me to hit it. That's my weakest one.
That's my weakest one too.
What, hits?
No,
across the board. You got 30 runs right now, Rod. I got 37. You got 60.
No, I got more. I got more hits than you, more home runs than you, more RBIs.
Wait, can y'all say the numbers so I can match it up?
All right, what you want here, mine or his?
He got 37 RBIs right now. I got 36.
I will be winning. How many home runs?
He got 10.
I got 13.
You only got 9.
Yo, this man got 7 stolen bases though. That's a
I built a balanced team.
Yo, how is he tied? How is he tied with 7 stolen bases? Yo, this is crazy.
I don't know. Folks get stolen bases.
I'd be happy to get 4 in a week. This man got.
I'd be happy when I get 3. So what's average?
You got 311.
No way.
You only got 244.
Bro, because that's when I had Yasmin Grando from the White Sox, who was batting 1.198 for the last 14 days.
Wait. This man's batting 311?
Yeah, he got some consistent hitters on his team, as they would say.
And that was my struggle. Remember, my boys was batting blindfolded in the first couple of weeks. I figured that out though.
Yeah, mine's still.
Wait, hold on. Thing, 1, 2, 3.
Well, but I know one thing. Your pitching staff ain't messing with. I went and got Tim Anderson off the waiver wire. I mean, Tyler Anderson, good game. Y'all seen Jacob DeGrom is starting his pitchers starting to extend back a little bit farther, closer to that mound. I see him in August. Player. That's all I need him for.
3, 4.
LR, you seeing the greatness that is my team?
God, bro, the pitcher is going to kill you when you play us.
Yeah, bro.
I don't know how you got 13 home runs.
Huh?
Who has 15 home runs?
13. I don't know how you got 13.
He got some.
Bro, I got bombers.
My
pitching was off, but my pitching was off because I was doing new stuff. If I was playing y'all, I would have just stuck to the normal pitchers and not added regular randos.
Nigga disrespect. I can't wait to play you again. When I play you again, bro? He just be talking.
LR, I would have been cooking you if we played each other this week.
Bro, it would have been 6-5. Relax. That's not cooking.
Let me see.
LR, you talking like crazy, like you ain't at 6'4" right now. I'll play LR week 12. I can't wait for that matchup. That's like
Oh my, y'all always can't wait, and then I always beat y'all. I don't get it.
bro, LR, bro. Now you snuck that one
What
shutout
y'all
in.
be-
I forgot who
What
it
do
was.
y'all be what do y'all be excited for? To lose?
Yo,
I'm gonna cook you.
So, I want the same energy when I beat him in the chip too, man. Like
Week 2, 7-4. That's who I beat. Week 3, 8-2. That's who I beat. I don't
okay,
worry
let's,
about
hold on. Now that 8-2. Let's read the facts. Matter of fact, let me end this podcast though, because now I need to hear all this.
Okay.
Action.
Now you don't want now. Everybody
Oh
don't want
no,
to
I
hear
keep it right here. So look. So look. So Brian, this is how you win. So he won the runs category was 36-32. Wasn't a blowout. Then the hits, it was tied 62 even. Home runs, he won 8-6. So he talking crazy like it was like some crazy blowout, but he was sneaking out of there. RBIs, I won that 37-30. Stolen bases 1-0. Batting average 250 even. Bro, that's two categories that was tied.
They will never be tied again, guaranteed.
You only beat me 7-4, so.
And then the pitching
7-4.
Oh my God. Yo, listen to this. And then the pitching the wins, he had 7, I had 6. Then he got the lucky ass shutout. I forgot who did it. Say if he cooked me, and that was 6-3 his way. ERA was he had 1.31, I had 2.75. I mean, shit, a 2.75 ERA would normally win, but you know, he had a hell of a week.
In most weeks, I'm gonna have under 2 ERA. So if y'all pitchers ain't pitching, y'all might as well just call it.
Whip, he had 0.0.
You're like a.
Come on, bro. Like this was like super close. He talking about he was like just cruising through that joint. Like, stop it. Allah, that could have went a totally different way.
I ain't lose no sleep.
You said most weeks you're gonna have a 2 ERA. You are at 5.38 this week. That is.
I told you I was trying some new things this week. I shouldn't have done it. But if I was playing one of y'all,
yeah, right.
I would have
hit him with one of them facts. Like, man, stop capping for this.
Oh
for the
my God.
grand.
If I was playing y'all, I would have played way different. But the fact of the matter is, I knew I was winning, so I wanted to try some new pitchers out.
I'm glad you know you can't try them experience when you play us. At least you know what time it is.
I started Stroman, the man gave up 9 runs. The man gave up 9 runs in 3 innings. I was like, yeah, this was dumb.
I need his Frederick guy to lose so I can sneak into the second spot.
What'd you say, Rod?
It wasn't me.
No.
Oh, okay. I thought you did.
No, I said I need this Frederick dude to lose so I can sneak into the second spot.
Sneak into second. You know what? I don't got to sneak into anything because I'm in first place.
Oh, bro, you only up 3 games on me. Don't worry about it. It's coming.
So I'm in first place. Okay, so when I play you again, I'll just beat you 8-2 again, and then I'll be up 9.5.
Bro, first of all, it was 6-4 before that BS happened on Sunday. Don't worry about it. It won't happen again. Don't worry about it. Ooh, this boy here, man.
The difference is y'all count down to when y'all play me. I don't even notice y'all on the schedule.
Yeah, I just realized, bro, it's only 4 teams over 500 in this league. That's crazy.
For real? Guess who's not one of them? Sammy Sosa.
I'm close. I'm gonna be over it after this week.
You'll be tied for 500 after this week.
Nah, I'm gonna win. I'm gonna get. It's gonna be better than 864 when it's all over with.
And then depending on when you play me, you'll be right back under 500.
I'm gonna cook you. I got this fantasy baseball thing down pat.
Oh my God, I cannot wait.
I like the confidence, kid.